Now that is one convincing vocal performance. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 animated female TV characters voiced by a male. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at female characters from various animated TV shows who are actually voiced by men.
You don't like doing anything with me anymore.
Number 10, Dowager Hatt, Thomas and Friends.
I'd like you to take her trucks of scrap to the scrapyard.
If you haven't watched Thomas and Friends in a while, and don't worry, we don't blame you, then we'll give you a little recap. Dowager Hatt is the stern mother of Sir Topham Hatt, the manager of the Northwestern Railway.
Topham? I thought I told you not to come to work today.
Since the late 2000s, Dowager has been voiced by Keith Wickham, a voice actor popular for his work as Peludo on the UK children's series Tommy Zoom. Wickham does voice work for many characters on Thomas and Friends, including that of Dowager's own son, Sir Topham. The man is just that versatile. Okay, yes, the Dowager voice is nothing but an exaggerated nasally male voice, but the point still stands.
Now, back home immediately.
Number 9, Bev Bighead and Gladys the Hippo Lady, Rocko's Modern Life.
How dare you!
Rocko's Modern Life was a popular Nickelodeon show that became controversial for its sneaky innuendos and adult humor. It followed the adventures of Wallaby Rocco, Steer Heifer, Turtle Filbert, and Dog Spunky. Two of its other characters, Rocco's neighbor Bev Bighead and Rocco's acquaintance Gladys the Hippo, were voiced by Charlie Adler, the same man who voiced Starscream in the Transformers movies and Buster Bunny in Tiny Toon Adventures.
It makes me feel terrific.
His female characters don't have the most feminine of voices, but hey, he gets the job done.
Eddie, Ed, wake up, Ed, wake up!
Number 8, Ruby Jean Granny Cuyler, Squidbillies.
Wait a minute, was that Satan? One of them ate babies.
Okay, I gotta go.
Squidbillies is a Cartoon Network show that follows the adventures of a family of anthropomorphic mud squids. It's surprisingly popular despite its rather disgusting-sounding premise. The oldest member of the family, senile Granny Cuyler, is a nasty purple thing with glasses, a bright shade of lipstick, and a walker.
Learn it now!
She is voiced by stand-up comedian Dana Snyder, who is perhaps best known for his work as Master Shake on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Dana puts on a very distinct high, nasally, and slurred voice for Granny, and it really digs its way into your ear. Whether you find this annoying or hilarious, the voice has Dana's signature all over it.
Take your shoes off, don't stop!
Number 7, Gertie Growler, George of the Jungle.
Tomboy, are you sure you want to go through with this race?
Males voicing females is certainly not a new concept. George of the Jungle was a short-lived ABC program that ran from September to December of 1967. It consisted of 3 segments: George of the Jungle, Tom Slick, and Super Chicken. The Tom Slick segments told the story of a race car driver, his girlfriend, and his elderly mechanic, Gertie Growler.
They're both out of the race, Gertie.
Good riddance, I say.
Gertie was voiced by Bill Scott, a renowned voice actor and writer who co-created both George of the Jungle and the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. Scott also provided the voices of George, Tom Slick, and Super Chicken, so really, the show was mostly just Bill Scott talking to himself the entire time.
Hold on, Tomboy. I'm almost finished with my knitting.
Number 6, Grenda, Gravity Falls.
Hi, I'm Grenda. This is Candy.
Gravity Falls is like Twin Peaks for children. It follows the twins Dipper and Mabel Pines as they explore the mysterious and spooky town of Gravity Falls. Mabel's best friends are Candy Chew and Grenda, who are respectively voiced by female Nikki Yang and male Carl Frollo. This really shouldn't come as a surprise, as Grenda has a very distinct, deep, and particularly masculine voice.
This is Grenda time!
Interestingly enough, Carollo only has a few voice acting credits to his name. He's better known for his writing and storyboard work on shows like Sanjay and Craig.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think this boy is out of our league.
Number 5, Baby Skeeter, Muppet Babies.
Come on, let's clean Animal up.
In the 1984 movie The Muppets Take Manhattan, Miss Piggy dreams of what it would be like growing up with Kermit. This sequence in turn influenced the creation of CBS's Muppet Babies, which told the stories of toddler Muppets growing up in a nursery. The producers wanted to add another female character to the cast, which led to the creation of Scooter's twin sister, Skeeter.
Caterpillars turn into butterflies, sort of like how the ugly duckling turned into a beautiful swan.
Skeeter was originally voiced by Howie Mandel, who left the show after the second season and was replaced by another male voice actor, Frank Welker, better known for his role as Fred in Scooby-Doo.
I saw this in a movie once.
Number 4, Betsy Krabs, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Well, hello there.
Betsy Krabs is the strict mother of Eugene Krabs and grandmother of Pearl. In season 2 and 3, Betsy was voiced by Paul Tibbitt. Tibbitt has long been involved in the production of SpongeBob SquarePants and took over the role of showrunner from Steven Hillenburg after his departure following the first movie.
I guess you scallywags have earned a glass of lemonade.
He served as executive producer and showrunner until 2015, when he left the show to work on It's a Wonderful Sponge. However, Tibbitt's tenure as Betsy Krabs didn't last long. Beginning in season 4, she was regularly voiced by female voice actress Serena Irwin.
Isn't it nice, Eugene? It's just the one I wanted.
But Mommy!
Number 3, Diane Chokes on Dick, South Park.
My name is Ms. Chokes on Dick.
More like Miss Makes Me Sick.
Diane Chokes on Dick, the kid's 4th grade teacher, is certainly a distinctive South Park character, and not just because of her name. She has many distinguishing physical traits, such as her extremely saggy breasts, large glasses, and a lazy eye, which tends to wobble around as she talks. And like many South Park residents, she is voiced by co-creator Trey Parker, who lends his voice to many male characters, including Stan and Cartman.
Manatees are mammals that live in the oceans and are often called the gentle clowns of the sea.
However, Trey's role as Chokes on Dick was finished after she was killed off in the 6th season episode Professor Chaos.
We didn't do our homework, Miss Makes Me Sick. We didn't feel like it.
It's Chokes on Dick, and you are all going to have detention.
Number 2, Lumpy Space Princess, Adventure Time.
Get your hands off me, Steven!
Serving as one of the major characters of the show, Lumpy Space Princess is the princess and later queen of, you guessed it, Lumpy Space, a cloud city located in space. She is portrayed as bratty, stubborn, and self-centered, serving as a parody of airheaded valley girls.
Oh my glove! Turtle Princess! I always wanted to write trashy books for ladies!
She has consistently been voiced by series creator Pendleton Ward, who uses a stereotypical Valley Girl accent called Valley Speak to portray Lumpy Space Princess's ditzy personality and spoiled attitude. And we must say, despite being a princess, that deep nasally voice works perfectly for the character.
My name is Duchess Gummy Buns.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Mr. Igor, the aeroplane.
You said you were gonna be Drago.
Drogo!
And a happy family means a happy granny.
Number 1, Tina Belcher, Bob's Burgers.
That's not who I am. I'm a smart, strong, sensual woman.
Kristen Schaal, who voices the youngest child, Louise, is the only real female member of the Belcher family. Everyone else is voiced by a male, including matriarch Linda and oldest child Tina. Linda Belcher is voiced by John Roberts, who modeled Linda's voice after his own mother's. Tina, the socially awkward yet incredibly horny oldest child, is voiced by deadpan stand-up comedian Dan Mintz.
I don't think this will count as an official patch, but thank you.
Mintz provides Tina with the same deadpan delivery and hardly ever conveys emotion. He also doesn't even try to put on a female voice, making it incredibly obvious that Tina is voiced by a man. However, this little oddity just makes her character that much funnier.
Oh, it's okay. I guess I wasn't meant to have a good life.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.